Yeah, the produce section, you know what I'm saying? Chin Beats, Boogie Buzz, out of Toronto, Canada, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make waves in the industry, you know what I mean? So, you know. What made me want to make beats immediately at that point was the minstrel show. I can attribute that to Ninth Wonder, I guess, because when I found out he used Fruity Loops, and when I had Fruity Loops on my computer, that's what made me want to say, like, okay, you know, let's see what I can do with it, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me want to do it. But I've always wanted to make beats. You know what I'm saying? You know, beatboxing, just, you know, I'll take the and the, you know, and then put it here and there and try to make my own beat, because I didn't know how to, you know, make beats digitally like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, thanks to the internet era, man, I just, my dude had, he saw Const's, Facebook information, so he sent it on to me, and, I pretty much hit him up like, yo, do you have an email I could send beats to? He gave me the email. You know, I sent him, like, I said, yo, don't get mad at me if I'm sending too much or whatever. He said, nah, don't worry about it, whatever. I sent like 50 joints. Didn't hear nothing. 2 weeks later, he said, I recorded to a couple of your joints. One of those joints being, I think, Fake ID. That was on Movies on Demand 2. Went number 1 on 1200 Squad. That's the Core DJ's countdown site. You know, it was a good look. Facebook, man, pretty much, you know. Facebook, man, that's how we keep contacting, you know, on the phone and however we can. You know, we're out here, he's out in Queens. So, you know, that connection is crazy, but, you know, the internet makes everyone closer, so, you know, I can't really complain, man. Just utilize it to your advantage. It helps a lot, man. It helps groom our records, because, you know, he's been doing it so long. You know, he knows what to do with our records, and he understands where we're coming from, as opposed to a new cat, you know, who you know, is just trying to get their feet wet. Consequence has been around, so he does his thing on the joints, you know what I'm saying? I never complain. You know, personally, I think he's one of the illest, man, doing it. You know, it's just, you know, Bandcamp is gonna, you know, flourish. People are gonna see it, you know. In consequence, he does his thing, man, you know. He's been going hard this year, so, you know, putting us on all the releases pretty much this year, so you gotta show love, you know. Bandcamp. Big homie, shout out to Consequence, Bandcamp Records, Q-Tip, Havoc from Mobb Deep, Large Professor, Elzai, Rapper Pooh from Lil Brother, Rel. I'm
from the era that if you said you sold drugs, but guess what, you really sold drugs. Word, cause perpetrating got you no love.